Check this fish out, guys. Watch out, Drake. I don't want to get you wet.
Yikes!
Check that out. This thing got a tank. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Georgia Bassmasters channel. Today, let me get it ready for you. I just pulled up to my first spot. I have this black and red. I have the firecraw chatterbait. I'm gonna see if these things are really worth the hype in the spring. I love red in the spring. Crawfish are spawning. So I'm gonna be throwing this. I have a Biospawn. No, it's a Vial. Is it a Biospawn? Exospawn? Vial Craw? I have a Vial Craw right here on the back. It's a black and red. So it pairs up pretty good. I have people telling me that they actually don't like using a crawfish trailer on a chatterbait, but let me tell you guys, the fish out here never had a problem with it. So we're gonna go ahead and get to casting. I got my first spot right here. I just got into the spot. We're in pre-spawn mode, so they're moving up into the shallows. So I'm no longer fishing really the main body of the lake. So we're fishing in coves today. We're gonna try out this firecraw chatterbait. So let's go ahead, without further ado, let's get to fishing. I actually had some big swim baits I was gonna use today, and I ended up getting a bite breaking off. So we're gonna start off this black and red firecraw challenge for you guys today, just because I broke off my big 7-inch swim bait. So there goes that. That'd be cool.
Look, it's camouflaged up.
Cool. Got a tank. Got a tank. Drake, I need your help. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I better hold that for you.
Oh my gosh. First cast with the firecraw. Oh my goodness. That is a tank, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My son's back here playing games. I'm like, Drake, help me. Oh my goodness. Please tell me I got my scale on me today.
You got your scale? Let me see.
I do. That is a big bass, guys. Ooh, 6 pounds, 6 ounces. A 6 pound, 6 ounce bass, guys. First cast with the chatterbait. That thing would be a solid 8 or 9 if it wasn't so skinny. It is skinny, guys. Crazy. I'm gonna put this in the live well and get a picture with it later. All right, guys, I just landed a donkey on that black and red chatterbait. It was 6 pounds, 6 ounces. I just went ahead, put it in the live well, got the camera set back up. So gonna go ahead and pull it out and get you a view for you guys. Man, that thing is thick. Check this fish out, guys. Watch out, Drake. I don't want to get you wet.
Yikes!
Check that out. This thing has the head of an 8-pounder. It's just a little skinny, but this is a massive fish. That red chattercraw, or that firecraw, the red chatterbait, guys, that is a donkey. 6 pounds, 6 ounces, first bass of the day. They can only get bigger from here. So I'm gonna put this in the live well and we'll get a picture for you guys at the end of the day. So I will tell you this, guys, if you're not using a jackhammer in general, I know the firecraws only come in the jackhammer chatterbaits. These jackhammers are night and day dramatically better than a original chatterbait. I know they're gonna be pricey, but I actually have a link, you guys. If you go to shopkarls.com, sign up for a club membership for a year. I get these things for like $11.99 or $12.15, something like that. I think it's like $11.99. So I get these chatterbaits for like 12 bucks versus like the 18 they are in stores. So $12, that's a lot better. But back to what I was saying, these things are dramatically better than the original chatterbait. As soon, I mean, I can reel them as fast as I want. They vibrate. And as soon as it hits the water and I get this first crank in, it's already vibrating. And that is a big difference for me in the originals. Sometimes you'll have to get 3-4 cranks in before that blade wants to work right. And if you guys couldn't tell on that bass, like I threw out and it bit within like 1 or 2 cranks. So if your blade's not even vibrating, sometimes you're gonna miss those fish in the strike zone. So I'm telling you, whether or not you believe in the fire crawl or not, get you a jackhammer. The shad color, the natural colors, they're all great. But for the springtime, since these crawfish are spawning, that's why I wanted to come out here with the red and black chatterbait and see what we could get on. First fish of the day was 6 pounds 6 ounces. So I'm telling you, and this craziest thing is like that thing had the head of an 8 or 9. Like it's got a skinny body, but it weighed 6'6". Like that thing, if it was fat, it'd have been well over 8 pounds. The first jump it came out of the water, I thought it was a 8+. It really had me worried. And you know, I got in the boat, I seen it was a little skinnier, but man, I love spawn season, guys. I love it. I love it. I love working the shallow grass. These bass will be pushed right on the edge. Like that. That was a bite. And it's another giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's even bigger. Oh my gosh. No, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? That was a 8 or 9 pound bass. Because I'm having to net everything by myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Second fish of the day. That thing was a giant. Okay, I gotta keep fishing. And it bit so softly, guys. Like I thought I was on grass. It was just bump. That's all I felt. Bump. Just a little bitty bump. They're not slamming it by any means. I'm telling you guys, that was my 2021 PB without a doubt. I really hope I got a good video of that coming up. Like that one was above 8 for sure. I got it up to the boat, just massive head. That was a huge bass. Well guys, it's safe to say that these fire crawls work. I mean, I'm 2 for 2 right now. Well, I only caught 1, but both bites I've had on the fire crawl were 6+. But it's hard to grab the net and fight a fish at the same time if you guys have ever had to do it. If I was on a bank, you know, I would have just bank flipped him, but like he was too big to boat flip. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
According to moon alignment and everything, Thursday's supposed to be a slamming day.
And Thursday's like supposed to be the coldest day of the week though.
Yep.
Like, cause Tuesday is going to be 68. I was thinking about going on Tuesday, and Thursday's going to be 48.
Yeah. But supposedly the moon alignment, or you know, just based off of that, is supposed to be like one of the highest activity days in like the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no. I'm waiting for Tuesdays. Normally I get off because they're slow, which I am going to be requesting it because I've got to get on the freaking water, dude. I'm going nuts out here. But I'm praying that Tuesday I'll get a full day on the water.
Gotcha. Just got one.
Oh, you got another one? You got
Yeah. This one's about a 2-pounder. First small one. First small one of the day.
A-rigging?
No, I'm actually using a fire crawl chatterbait.
Oh,
I was coming out here. I figured I had too many A-rig videos. I wanted to give everybody a different setup, so I have the fire crawl chatterbait. we're gonna pause this for a pee break. All right, guys, back to the video. So, as you can see, the fire craw works. I've caught two, one 6.6, one 2-pounder, hung a giant. I'm gonna keep fishing it. So, I am at the next spot now. Gonna see what's right here, and I'll catch you guys in just a second. You make a mess?
No. No. Not a mess.
Another giant.
Really? What did he
Get the net, get the net. Get the net, Drake. Put it in the water, put it in the water. Pulling that up, pulling that up. Okay. My boy, you did it.
I was trying to pull it up, but it's heavy.
Yeah,
Oh,
good job.
oh my, why did they like to get wet anyway?
All right, my 5-year-old came in clutch on the net job. What'd you say there, Drake, about 4.5 pounds? You think about 4.5?
I think it's 20 pounds.
20?
Yeah.
Boy, I wish this was a 20-pound bass. Your daddy wouldn't have to work another day in his life. Four pounds, 14 ounces. That's basically a 5-pound bass, guys. Bam. All right, guys. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Third fish of the day for the fire craw. Leave this video a like for my son, who actually helped net this fish and is currently holding my camera for me. So 4 pounds, 14 ounces. We're gonna keep throwing this thing. I say the fire craw works, guys. My apologies for the filming job. He's a 5-year-old. Props to Drake. All right, we're gonna get back to fishing.
You were great fishing. Well,
You did such a good job with that net.
Yeah.
Daddy's gonna let you get the net on the next one. How about that? All right, guys, how about that for my 5-year-old? I basically just said, put the net in the water. I'll basically drag the fish into the net. It's better than me fumbling around with one hand on a net, one hand on the pole. At least if I have both hands on the reel and the pole, I can basically steer and control the bass. But if you only have one hand on a pole, you can basically do nothing. So I'm currently heading to a spot on the lake. I've only caught one fish out of this spot, and it was like 9 years ago, and it weighed over 10 pounds. So I come here every now and then thinking, you know, maybe only big ones hang here, but for some reason I've only caught one fish out of this little pocket. So I'm gonna hit the pocket real quick, throw this red craw. Probably not gonna get a bite, but I'm gonna try it anyways. And then I have maybe 1 or 2 more spots I can hit, and then it's gonna be dark, and then I'll see you guys at the house. So gonna hit this real quick and see you guys. Wish me luck. All right, so here's the old faithful 10-pound bass spot. Like I said, that's the only bass I've ever caught right here. That's the only bass I've ever seen caught right here. My dad's fished up in here. We have never caught another bass except for that one giant bass. So I always just rationalize it in my mind that this is only where the big girls stay. I just don't know why. Like, you don't never see bluegill in this cove. You don't ever see shad. Like, fish just don't stay in this cove. So can I break the skunk? We're about to find out.
A few moments later.
All right. No luck at this spot. Like I said, I never catch fish right there. So, all right, guys, I don't have long, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these fish out of the live well, and they are lively. All right, here is the 412. Oh, that water's cold, guys. All right. 2 of the chatter crawfish. We're gonna go ahead, put this 4 back in, and I just want to give this thing a little kiss right there on the head. Show y'all that mouth one more time. She is a big girl. So put her back. She gave me one last little jump. All right guys, well that's all we have for today. What can I say? The fire crawl works. If anybody tells you it doesn't, I just don't know if they've ever used it right. But I used mine with the Biospawn vial trailers. I actually have some of them right here. The vial crawl. That's what I use. So I know I'm weird. I use a crawfish as a trailer, but hey, it worked. Caught some fish, and I missed a giant. But maybe I'll catch you next time. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave this video a like. Comment down below some ideas on what you guys want me to come back and do next time. Maybe some different chatterbaits, some different, I don't know. Leave it in the comments, but until next time, we'll see you guys later. And say goodbye to my net man.
Bye.
Bye, we'll see you guys later. Peace.